Hey guys, welcome back to Football Analyzer. It's been a long time since we last released one of our these analyzing videos, these preview videos. So we are sorry for not being able to upload due to this pandemic situation, and hope you guys will enjoy this video. DK,
Yeah, so hi guys, we are meeting after so many months due to this pandemic and all. So from today onwards, videos are going to be continuously uploaded. Don't be, ওরম কিছু হবে না. So যাই হোক, today we are going to start with the upcoming EPL fixtures going to take
English
place.
Premier League.
Yeah, English Premier League fixtures, and we are also going to include German Bundesliga as well as La Liga. So first of all, Sanjeet,
Yes,
we are going to start with
Tottenham versus Manchester
Tottenham
City.
versus Manchester City. So what are your opinions during this match? I mean preview.
Uh, with Guardiola extending his deal by 2 years,
Yeah.
I think that he's planning to stay. He's not going to leave any time soon. So I think his main aim for Manchester
Is to
City must be winning
is
the
to
Champions League, right?
yeah, is to bring Messi. If I see on other hand, because Messi is also
Yep,
a bit uncomfortable at Barcelona and he's
yep.
available for
He's
next
tired of
season.
Barca struggles.
Yeah.
So
So
his main aim should be uh, building a new team which will win him the Champions League.
hmm,
And just there is a chance that maybe Messi will be the pivot of that team.
yeah,
He'll be the main driving force of that team next season. We
exactly.
don't know about that. Let's see. Tottenham are on a good run. Jose Mourinho is
Yeah,
performing quite well.
obviously. Mm.
They are winning games. They are grinding
Especially
results out.
they have midfielders like Lo Celso and Ndombele completely
Uh,
dominating the midfield, which is the
yes.
nucleus in football.
And not only this, these are attacking minded players, right? They
Yeah,
also have
exactly.
defensive pivots like Hoiberg and Musa Dembele.
Exactly.
So Musa Sissoko, sorry,
Mm.
pardon. So they have a balanced team with Harry Kane and Heung-min Song leading the front. They have quite a balanced team. So I
And
think
we
it will be a
also
good
have
watch.
we also have Gareth Bale up front.
Yes,
Yeah, he can
Gareth
be
Bale,
considered as a
Lucas
super
Moura.
sub. Yeah, exactly. We
Yep.
have
Maybe Mourinho can start him too, but the chances of that happening is very low.
Yeah, because
So let's
Mourinho
see.
also because he always prefers a defensive side. We all know that he always
Mhm.
parks the bus whenever he leads 1-0, or even if he loses 3-0 or 4-0, he will
Yes,
park the bus.
that's his style of playing. So
Philosophy. That is philosophy, and
I hope
Pep
so.
is
Hmm,
Pep is
I
completely
hope so. We are
different.
in for a. Pep is the more dominating, the more 2010 Spanish World Cup winning side style,
Yeah.
position and all. So I hope we will be in for another classic Jose Mourinho versus Pep Guardiola. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. So what are
Moving
your
on, we
predictions?
have my prediction for this will be. I think the match is in Tottenham Hotspur's home ground, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I think the advantage goes to Tottenham. Still, I think Guardiola will take 1 point back with him. 2-2. 2-2.
But
It will be a draw.
but do you think that I guess Laporte won't be playing tomorrow's match? So either of Eric Garcia or Nathan Ake will be starting. So do you think that they will be able to stop the front three? Means just now you said 2-2.
Ruben Diaz has been
Yeah,
performing quite well. He
yeah.
scored 2 goals for Portugal in the last friendly. So
Hmm.
I think they will manage 2-2. I'll go with 2-2.
But I'll go in Tottenham's favor 1-0 because they will somehow score a goal and then park the bus. Okay, so
Okay.
let's move on to the other
Move
game.
on.
Yeah,
Liverpool versus Leicester City.
Liverpool. Yeah,
This is a huge matchup which will decide the top three in this season's EPL.
yeah.
But the injuries they have completely devastated Liverpool.
Exactly, exactly. If
Their
I,
entire back four and Fabinho are injured,
you
along with
know,
Salah. He's out due to COVID.
we
Thiago
can
Alcantara,
we
Henderson.
can even make a team. We can even create a first 11 with
Yes, yes,
the
yes.
injuries they are having right now.
Hmm.
So as well as Mohammad
So I
Salah, just now
think
you
I
said.
think I think the advantage goes to Leicester, and they are in good form. Jamie Vardy, Harvey Barnes, James Madison, they are
Exactly.
in sublime form.
We have
So I think,
Castagna also.
yep, he's a great side back, and I
Yeah.
think they will win 1-0. Leicester
Yeah.
will be winning 1-0, I think.
But
What's your prediction for this?
Liverpool, I think it's going to be a 1-1
Liverpool has
draw or
have
nil-nil.
an
Yeah, they
Liverpool
haven't
have an X
lost at
factor in
Anfield
Diogo Jota.
actually. Yeah, but they
Oh, the
haven't won
the
matches
match
at
at
Anfield.
Anfield.
It's not at
So
King Power.
I'll go with 2-1 Leicester. What will
2-1
be
Leicester.
your final prediction?
My final prediction: 1-1 draw or 0-0, goalless draw. No one is going to
Okay,
make a goal deciding something or what. So
let's see. Let's hope for the best.
uh,
Moving
so
on, Manchester United versus West Brom.
yeah, another big fixture as far as United's current form is concerned. Don't laugh. So
I'm
we
not
have
laughing.
Manchester.
For me, the main thing Ole has to do right now is bring consistency to his team.
Hmm.
You just can't win against Everton, the leaders of the table, and just lose to West Brom the next day, right? This cannot happen.
Yeah, not
For a
even
club
West
like
Brom.
Manchester United, this thing cannot happen. So he has to bring some kind of consistency and form into their games. But I think Manu will be fine. They will win 2-0. What's your prediction?
What I feel is just now we saw their last match was against Istanbul before the Premier League meeting against
Yep.
Everton. So the way they
Hmm.
performed against Istanbul, the way they considered Dembaba's goal, the Dembaba's first goal, it was like a para defending, what you call in Bengali. So I think
Yes.
West Brom will get something from Old Trafford. What I feel, because the way they performed against Chelsea in that 3-3 draw, yeah, they performed
Hmm.
exceptionally. They performed exceptionally, and what I feel is they are going to take something out of this game. Not sure about the outcome, but yeah, most people are going to go for Manchester United. But I feel West Brom, no team in this Premier League can be considered as a weak side since this
Hmm.
2016.
This is the speciality about this
Yeah,
league.
that is it
This
is
is
one of
Premier
the.
League at its best.
Yeah, exactly. So you just cannot just switch. You just cannot write off any team.
Hmm.
So I think West Brom are going to take away something or the other from this game. Let's move on to the
Okay,
other
let's
one.
move on then. Leeds United versus Arsenal. Leeds United have been exceptional this season.
Yeah, exception,
They
especially
are
the first game. From the first game
they have
itself.
been exceptional. I love watching them. But Arsenal are slowly beginning to perform under Arteta
Hmm.
because it is no longer that one-man team led by Aubameyang anymore. They have really quality players like Thomas Partey, Kieran Tierney,
Yeah,
and Leno is also starting to perform in goal. So I
exactly.
think this will be another one of those tight games. I'll go for 2-2.
2-2.
Yep.
But what I feel is Leeds United have been performing exceptionally well, especially
Hmm.
with Rodrigo, then Diego Llorente
Yes.
Diego Llorente, then Robin Koch, though he considered 6 goals, doesn't make any difference. But what I
I'm not
feel
a big
is,
fan of Robin Koch.
yeah, I know that. Whatever, I think Arsenal are, they are going to take the full 3 points out of this game. 1-0 or 2-0 from
Let's see.
Arsenal's point of view.
I hope it will be a good match. The next one is
Yeah,
Aston Villa versus Brighton. I
yeah.
don't know
This
why we
is
have included this fixture.
yeah, but
Still,
we have to, because if Aston Villa win this match, they are going to be table toppers. They are going to be table toppers
Jack
before
Grealish
Christmas.
is Jack Grealish is in astonishing form. The
Yeah,
recent loss
exactly.
of England against Belgium, the only player who performed was Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
So I think it will be advantage Villa 3-0.
3-1 from my side. But you just cannot
Okay.
write Brighton off, because the way
Yep.
they performed against Manchester United in their second match of this season, they were quite exceptional. They had hit the post thrice or 4 times. United got very lucky that match. It
They were
was,
unlucky. They were unlucky.
yeah, they were
Hmm.
totally unlucky. And
Let's
what
move on to the
about
last fixture.
Newcastle Chelsea?
Newcastle United versus Chelsea.
Hmm. Look, Newcastle,
Newcastle have an X factor in Saint Maximin
exceptional. As far as playmaking is concerned,
and
exceptional.
Callum Wilson. He's also performing well.
Longstaff, we have Longstaff, though he is not in
And for
form right
Chelsea, they
now.
have found a little bit of stability. Yep,
Yeah,
he's also a quality player. He's
but
also a
still,
quality player.
they
And for
are
Chelsea, Thiago Silva and Edward Mendy have have made the back more stable back four. They have kept 6 clean sheets prior to the last PPL match. Since the first time since 2011, when Peter Cech used to be in goal, John
yeah,
Terry was there in front of him. So I think
he is still
if
in
Chelsea
this
can
Chelsea 11,
keep
right?
this stability in defense, Yes, he's still in the squad. So if
Continue.
Chelsea can maintain this back four stability, I think they will probably finish top three for sure, because they have quality attackers, they have brought in players, and if this defensive stability can be maintained, I think no one will be able to stop them in EPL.
So your predictions for this game?
2-0 Chelsea.
Chelsea 2-0. 1-0 Chelsea. No one is taking
Okay,
Newcastle.
then moving on, in Italian Serie A, we have Napoli versus AC Milan. The winner of this one gets to stay at the top of the table.
right?
It will be a huge fixture,
Yeah, exactly.
especially with Zlatan performing so well. He's the top scorer with, and Napoli also have been performing quite well, so it will be a good watch. It will be a really good match.
Exactly. We have then we have that Mexican star Lozano, then Insignia, I think, and Martins at midfield. So I think it is going to be a tough match for AC Milan, though they have quality players also, but it's going to be a tough fight for them. So let's see who wins this
Yes,
match.
let's see.
Your
Let's
predictions?
hope for the best. My predictions for this, I'll go with Milan, 2-1,
2-1.
with Zlatan scoring, of course.
Yeah, I am going with 1-1. Insignia Zlatan.
Okay, let's move on to our final foreign fixture, La
And
Liga,
please,
Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yeah, 1 minute. So those who are watching this video, please do write in the comment section what are your predictions for the Tottenham versus Manchester City game. Okay, so write down the predictions. Let's see who gets it almost correct or absolutely correct. So continue.
Moving on to the final fixture?
Yeah,
Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. This is I think the biggest fixture this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Defense versus attack.
That's the strategy. You can't. You remember the match against Liverpool? Jurgen Klopp said that I don't know what is their philosophy, how they play. So when Simeone was asked about this, he just replied, "We play to win.
Yeah.
We win however
Doesn't matter
we can."
how you play. Doesn't matter how you
Yes.
play. You just
As long
need
as
the
you
3
get the
points.
result.
Yeah.
As long as you get the
matter.
result, doesn't matter. Luis Suarez is missing due to COVID. This can be a major factor for Atletico. Sadly, we won't be able to see Suarez and Messi reuniting on the pitch again.
Yeah, exactly. We won't be able to
And moving on to Messi, recently Griezmann's uncle has accused the Barca training system of making the 33-year-olds look very good, like Messi. And when he was asked about this by the press, he replied that he's tired of being the center of all the problems in Barcelona. So I think something's gonna happen this transfer window, this summer transfer window, the coming one.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
So
Manchester
that
City.
sums up. So finally, the prediction for Atletico versus Barcelona.
I'll go with Barcelona winning 2-1. Is this match taking place at Camp Nou or Metropolitano? I think at Metropolitano. So
I also think,
yeah, I think it's going to be a draw, 1-1 or 2-2. Barcelona won't be able to.
I will also go for 2-2. I will also go for 2-2, a draw. But you never know when you have Lionel Messi
Miracles
in your
do
side.
happen.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
So that concludes our foreign fixtures.
Yeah.
এবার আজকে থেকে যেটা শুরু হচ্ছে আইএসএল, সেটা নিয়ে ডিকে কিছু কথা বলবে।
তো আজ থেকে শুরু হচ্ছে ইন্ডিয়ান সুপার লিগ, যেটাকে আমরা আইএসএল বলে ভাবতাম এতদিন। এটিকে প্রথমে অ্যাথলেটিকো ডি কলকাতা এলো, সবাই মাঠে গেল, নাচ করলো, ট্রফিও জিতলো, তারপর এটিকে এলো, সবাই সাপোর্ট করলো, তারপর এটিকে এমবি হলো, এটিকে মোহনবাগান ইনভেস্ট করে একটা মানে দুজন মিলে একটা কম্বাইন্ড টিম হলো পিএসজির মতো। যাই হোক, তো ওরা আজকে ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ খেলতে চলেছে এগেইনস্ট কেরালা ব্লাস্টার্স। সো আই থিঙ্ক এই ম্যাচটা একটা হিস্ট্রিতে ফর দ্য ফার্স্ট টাইম মোহনবাগান ইজ গোয়িং টু প্লে ইন আইএসএল অ্যাজ ওয়েল অ্যাজ শ্রী সিমেন্ট ইস্ট বেঙ্গলও সেম আইএসএলটা খেলবে। সো অনেকদিন পর সেই কলকাতা ডার্বিটা আমরা ফিরে পাবো, কেন লাস্ট বছর অলমোস্ট আমরা দেখতে পাইনি, কারণ কলকাতা ডার্বিটা অলমোস্ট সবাই আমরা দুজনের টিকিট কিনে পুরো ফিক্সচারটা পুরো ডিলেড হয়ে গেছিল করোনার জন্য। তো প্রায় 1 বছর হয়েই গেল একদম। তো ওই ক্রেজটা আবার দেখতে পারবো, যদিও সল্টলেক স্টেডিয়ামে হবে না, কেরালা গোয়াতে হতে চলেছে সেই ইয়েটা। তো টু মাচ এক্সাইটেড। তো আপনারা কতটা এক্সাইটেড প্লিজ কমেন্ট সেকশনে জানান, আর কে কে মোহনবাগান, কে কে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল, সেটাও অবভিয়াসলি কমেন্ট সেকশনে মেনশন করুন। আর যদি ভিডিওটা ভালো লেগে থাকে, ডু সাবস্ক্রাইব আর চ্যানেল, আর অবভিয়াসলি লাইক আর কমেন্ট করবেনই। আর কি কি আমাদের ভুল হয়েছে বা কি কি আমরা ইমপ্রুভ করতে পারি, প্লিজ ডু রাইট ইন দ্য
We are
কমেন্টস।
always open for feedback.
ইয়া, ডোন্ট এরম ভাববেন না যে আমরা কিছু নেগেটিভলি নেবো। যাই হোক, সো থ্যাংক ইউ ফর টুডে, উই আর
Thank you
কনক্লুডিং।
for watching. Stay safe. ভালোভাবে থাকবেন. God bless you guys. Keep rocking.